Yeah, I mean, it was, you know, I thought OG and Precious and those guys were really, a factor. They were both, you know, very energetic, very athletic, getting their hands on some balls. Hart, you know, obviously got his share, but OG, or Precious came in there and got 4 and probably got his hands on 2 or 3 more. Certainly became a big factor in the fourth.
I guess like whether was there a moment in the second half where you were thinking about maybe getting Joel a little rest, and I mean, what kind of ended up playing the whole second half there?
Yeah, I mean, he was feeling good and wanted to go. So I think it's, you know, all these games are all must win, and we didn't have a very good stretch when he was out in the first half, so we were willing to continue on.
To that point, Nick, I think both stretches this series where you played Joel and Brunson sat. Tonight they played you guys to a standstill. I think they might actually have won the minutes in game 2. I guess why do you think you weren't able to capitalize with Brunson on the bench there?
Well, we didn't shoot the ball very well tonight. And I thought once we got a 10-point lead, I think we turned it over 3 of the next 4 possessions. We had really great rhythm going, and it's almost like we took ourselves out of rhythm with those turnovers. I mean, we were really rolling there, and then it got a little difficult to find rhythm. And then, listen, we executed a lot of stuff that we were making the right reads on, and did knock some of those shots down. Missed a couple layups. You know, there was some clunky possessions here or there, but you know, it's playoffs. You know, both teams have those, but mostly just needed to knock a few of those in and finish a little tougher at the rim.
They put an Nobi on Joel for a lot at the second half. How did you think that kind of messed with the offense, if any, at all?
Well, you did a good job. OG can obviously guard him, right? And they were. I mean, it's that, and it's the scheme as well. Like when he got it, they were getting it out of his hands. And again, I think he made really great reads. I mean, you guys can see those plays just like I can in your head right now, where we're swinging around. We got Kelly on the back cut for a layup. We got swing around threes. We got pass wide corner threes. Like making the right reads, we gotta step in and make them.
Joel had only a point and a rebound in the fourth. What did you make of the way your team played in that quarter and he played in that quarter?
Well, we obviously didn't score enough, right? But we again, it's not like they were sending multiple people at him, and you gotta play, make the right play, and I think he did. Same answer 3 times in a row.
You guys, like, what do you kind of tell the team? Like, what's your message to them going back to New York, facing elimination? I guess how do you kind of like rally?
Yeah, we got to play better, right? I think we got to play better. I mean, it was a hell of a game. Again, it could have went either way. We were up 10 twice in both halves, right? Like we played good. We just had, again, like the stretches where we're not good, got to be just slightly below average rather than really bad. You know what I mean? Like that, those stretches, you're not going to play great all the time, but those stretches need to be a little bit more around average. Yeah.
Did you think about subbing Batum back in at all a little bit earlier with them kind of fronting and beating you guys having trouble getting the ball? You guys kind of been your best post-entry passer all year?
No.
What do you think went wrong with Tyrese in the second half tonight?
Just I thought he had some great looks. I mean, obviously got 9 threes up. He didn't quite get to the rim as much as he has been. He did a bit, but had a couple roll off, right? That's okay. I mean, he was fighting, playing, and he's made every one of those this whole series, and he'll make them again.
How much more?
Do you think some of your other guys turned down some open shots?
A couple times, of course. I think a couple times, like especially early. I thought we had some really wide open looks early that we tried to make the next play, and you know my thoughts on that. Usually when you turn down a really good shot, you end up getting a worse one sometimes. You gotta kind of take that first really good one, especially in the playoffs.
How much more difficult does it make it when you're home and you're hoping for a level of home court advantage, but the road team has a significant amount of fans here that makes it seem like a different home game? How much more difficult does it make it to?
Don't put much stock in that. I think we can win here, or win there, or win anywhere. Just gotta play better.
Well, what made you
Last one, go.
go with D'Anthony or give him a shot today?
Been leaning towards it. right? Just wanted to get a look at him and thought he could help. He's a pretty good rebounder for a guard. I thought he did okay. I mean, it was pretty difficult circumstances. Like I keep saying, he hasn't played hardly at all in 3 or 4 months, but we just, again, need somebody there, you know, to spell our 2 guards, you know, Kyle and KO, and Cam and shot. Cam made a couple good plays again, and Melt was the one tonight.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks, everybody.